The Sunday rant, week 2. We are now officially a series. Hope everybody had a wicked Christmas, a good Christmas and a good New Year. Let's get this weekly rant done. It is. Let's get this weekly rant done. So, tank update. I'm just going to spin you around here. Tank update. As you'll all know, last week, Friday, one of my 6-footers popped. It was the 6-footer that was up higher on the top of this rack, to be honest with you. As you can see, I've now got a replacement tank. I've had to go a foot shorter because it's all I could get hold of at short notice. But it's a 5B2. And that's going to be the quarantine tank for the Mbenji Island fish that are coming in 3 days on New Year's Eve. New fish day arrives, 3 more sleeps. To say I'm excited is an understatement. I had a bit of a practice for a new fish day yesterday, Saturday. One of the lads, Declan Ennis, he bought 3 pairs of petro tilapia, yellow chin, magunga. Not magunga, sorry, Mbenji. I was thinking of my sobo there, of Mbenji, which are these fellas here, absolute units. So, Faines Mason, anybody who's kept Faines Mason will know that these are the OG Faines. These are where Faines got their aggressive name from these little fuckers here. So anyway, when I learned that a pair of these petro tilapia, yellow chin and Mbenji had become available, I had to jump on. It was the only fish I could think of that had the size and the substantialness. I don't know if that's a word, but that's the word I'm going for. And the substantialness to get the Faines Mason in place. Now, when I dropped them in the tank, the first thing that happened was this Mason put him in that corner. My immediate thoughts were, oh shit, my plan isn't working. That went like that for all of about 3 or 4 seconds. When the petro got grips of his surroundings, come out from behind this rock, went straight to this Mason and literally put its whole head in its mouth. His whole head disappeared in his mouth. Now, I don't know whether you believe you can see facial expressions on fish or not, but when his head come out of his mouth, there was a look of shock on the Faines' face. So anyway, this morning the dynamics of this tank completely and utterly changed. It was mission success. He's done what I wanted him to do. He's put the Don Mason in its place. And now look at them all, happily living as one. You need a tank boss, people. You need a tank boss, without doubt. Without doubt. So, new fish day mini yesterday. Great success. New fish day for this tank. Coming in 3 days. New Year's Eve. Can't wait. What I've got coming is an MCAT group of Fuelborny and Mbenji. I have a double trio of Lombardi and Mbenji, and I also have a triple trio of Pseudo Galanos and Mbenji. Really cannot wait. This tank is going to be booming, absolutely booming. While I'm looking at this tank as well, I want to know, has anybody else out there got faux rock, got fake rock? Have you noticed the difference in algae build-up you get on fake rock compared to normal rock. It's crazy. It's like it skips 5 stages and goes straight to the purple algae stage. I love it. Absolutely fantastic. What else can I show you this week? So, in order for me to get a quarantine tank together for the Benji fish coming in, I've had to drop me Maconde into this 4-footer. And he's really not happy in here. Really not happy in here. I need to get the Benji out of quarantine and these joined with them as soon as possible. Little update on the fry. Excuse the reflections. Got some absolutely amazing fry coming through. The O's I'm getting from the Maconde are unreal. Absolute MCAT and O producing machines. Masobo Magunga in there as well. In here we've got Sino Tilapia Zabroid and Donga Deep. In here we have Truavasi Chindunga. And again, Truavasi Chindunga. So I think that's about it for me fish updates. 2025. Best foods 2025. This is what my feeding program consists of. So daily staple tropical Malawi flakes. You get this daily, every day. This is the staple diet. Origin Premium Malawi formula granules. Really rate these. Brilliant food. Drops to the bottom, gets in the sand, keeps your fish busy. Always recommend, if you've got aggressive fish, have some of this to hand. When you're getting high levels of aggression, throw a handful of this in. It sinks to the bottom, it goes to the sand, and it keeps them busy sifting through the sand. I'm terrified of feeding frozen and live foods, so my protein comes from flake. And I use tropical cyclic colour flakes because it's got krill and some other higher protein things in. So that's my food. That's what I've been feeding in 2025, and that's what I'm going to be carrying on to feed in 2026. So it's been one more thing. Sorry, I was just going to close up, but one more thing. Bloat treatments. As a lot of you are probably aware, Water Life, I've stopped making Octazin. Once it's gone, it's gone. For anybody who doesn't know what Octazin is, I'm just trying to find mine now. For anybody who doesn't know what Octazin is, how are you keeping Mbuna and not knowing what Octazin is for a start? But this is Octazin. It stopped being made. They're no longer making it. Water Life ceased to cook Octazin up. I have been made aware that NT Labs have brought out a bloat treatment. One of the lads, Declan Ennis, has got some on order. He's going to keep me updated on how it performs. There was only 5 bottles available when he ordered it, so I couldn't get some for myself to test it. When some more come in stock, I am going to test it, and I'll let you know what I prefer, whether I prefer the NT Labs liquid or the Octazin tablets. Which, if it's the Octazin tablets, I'm telling you now, you're going to have to stock up. The price of it's already through the roof. I think it's up to like £35 a bottle from £20 a bottle like a year and a bit ago. I've got 600 odd tablets here to see me through. If I come across any more Octazin, I will be buying it. And on that note, if you see any Octazin anywhere, please drop me a message either on here or through my WhatsApp. There's other ways of getting hold of me, and let me know where it is, because I want to stock up on it. It's essential for keeping wild. I guess that's it. it is, I guess that's it. I'm going to call it a day for 2025. I hope you all have a fantastic year coming up, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I hope you have great success with your fish. I hope you get loads and loads and loads of choice coming in. Yeah, good year for them Boona coming up. See you later 2025. Let's have it 2026. Have a good one. See you next week.